What's up guys? So today's video is going to have tons of fun stuff, and by tons of fun stuff I mean 2 fun things. So one HIIT workout and then a cauliflower crust pizza recipe. I walk you through it. It's delicious. You know, I also have diet mouth, but even when I don't, sometimes I make this because it's good. I just love cauliflower. So if you guys are interested in those 2 things, keep on watching and enjoy. First, let's talk about ingredients. You're going to need cauliflower. I just buy the cauliflower crumbles. I got this at Target. Yes, you can totally just buy cauliflower and crumble it up yourself, but this is so much easier in my opinion. Some sort of Italian seasoning or oregano, that's kind of up to you as far as how you want it to taste. 1 whole egg, extra virgin olive oil. Parchment paper will make your life a heck of a lot easier with this recipe. This right here is all you're going to need for the crust. It's super, super simple to make. First, you're gonna wanna start boiling about 1 inch of water in a pot. I'm adding about 300 grams of cauliflower, which should make for a decent sized pizza. Keep in mind this pizza is for 1 person. So while that's cooking up, you can mix up your egg and oil together in the bowl. So I'm gonna add about 1/4 ounce of olive oil. You just want enough to kind of help hold the pizza together. And then I'm going to add my egg, which will also help keep the pizza together. Then I'm gonna stir the oil and the egg up together, just like so. You can also start lining your baking sheet with parchment paper. I don't have my typical pizza baking pan here at my mom's house, so I'm going to use a square one today. Now that the cauliflower is done being steamed, you're gonna add it to a fine-grained strainer. For this next part, be careful not to burn your hands. Make sure you have enough fabric between you and your hand with a dish towel, and just start pushing down so all the excess moisture leaves, because you don't want your crust to be soggy. This is a really important step. As an extra step to make sure you get all the moisture out, dump the cauliflower out into the dish towel and just scoop it up into the dish towel, and then you can start draining the excess fluid into the sink. Just give it a good squeeze at the top and you can already see how much is coming out of the cauliflower. Again, be super careful not to burn your hands. Now that the water's all drained, you'll kind of have like a pizza dough ball, and you're just gonna add that in here with the egg and the oil, and then just start breaking it apart again so you can start making your crust. And you're just gonna wanna stir all of this together. So looking at the ratio between like the liquid and the cauliflower and just how much this made, which is not a lot, I decided to make the entire bag of the cauliflower. So I'm steaming the rest over there in the pot, and I'm just gonna add that to this mixture. So in total grams, that will be about 425 grams of cauliflower. I just added the rest of the cauliflower in, so it did give it some more volume and is soaking up the rest of the eggs and olive oil, which is exactly what we want. Now I'm gonna add in the Italian seasoning. Just use as much as you want. I'm also gonna add a little bit of sea salt to the mixture, just to give it a little more pizzazz. You're gonna wanna preheat your oven to 400 degrees to bake this sucker. Now that this is nice and stirred together and everything's well mixed, you can start forming your crust on your parchment paper. So just scoop this out into the center of the paper, and then you can start pressing it down to form your crust. It smells so good. I love cauliflower personally, and this is just bomb. So now that it's in the center of your paper, you can start pressing it down. I like to use my hands, so I took off my rings so they don't get messy. And just start spreading it out. This is definitely a personal sized pizza. You can definitely use more cauliflower for a larger group of people to make the pizza bigger, but if you're just doing it for yourself, this is a perfect size in my opinion. So this is what the crust looks like now that it's formed. You can do it square, you can do it whatever shape you want, but I just did round today. I would say this is about an 8-inch pizza, maybe a 9. Time to pop the pizza in the oven. So this is what it looks like at about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna give it another 15. So this is what the pizza looks like after 35 minutes, and I think that's the best cook time for this size. And it should feel like you can lift it up easily. It's very thin, as you can see, but the moisture is all gone and it's holding together really well.
And she gotta stay. And she always stays. And she gotta stay. To keep you on her mind. Yeah. She's staying high almost all the time. Another party almost every night. High heels and makeup. Every week she's on another flight. Goes around, always comes around. That's her own life motto. Sunday, California. Monday in Chicago. But it's cool, I'll see you soon. Loving all my tunes. Beauty walking the streets, a beast inside my room. Can't stay for long, need to write these songs. Work from night then back to dawn. Nothing's right if the feeling's wrong. So she's gone by the break of dawn. A broken heart but a stronger mind. In that girl is what you'll find. Staying high almost all the time, but kills it every single time. Tipsy off a glass of wine. Louis V shades what she has behind. Purse more deep than her state of mind. Life is just one hell of a ride, but life is what she hated. Love was just a dream. Now she thinks she's made it. Traveling overseas can get me off her mind. She calls me all the time. I always hit decline, and she's always getting high like. She's chasing dreams, chasing time, never gonna work a 9 to 5. Broken heart but stays alive. Model picture from time to time, but either way she flows it. Walks around like she owns it. Bad chick and she knows it. Mean face when she poses, always bathing under the city lights. Love drunk, can't get it right. Different club almost every night. Every morning another flight with a broken heart, no use. Battle scars and tattoos. Fake smiles and excuse. Hiding what she's just afraid to lose. Love isn't on her menu, it is always on her plate. A side dish she continues, just in case it's too late. She's sparking just to numb the pain. Maybe it'll fade away, but feels it every single day. Since back in the month of May, she can't go home alone, so she's hiding on the phone. Can't stand being on her own, always needs someone to hold. Can't get her off my mind, I call her all the time. She always hits decline, and I know she's getting high like. And I know she's getting high like. And I know she's getting stay. And she gotta stay.
There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. And I know that it's just over, could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it, no, it's my heart, your shit out of your luck. Don't make me tell you again.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.